guys, welcome back again with me. So today I will continue my exercise video. So here for exercise 2. So let's do this. So 2.1, complete the sentence using the following verb. So here the verb is causes, closes, connects, goes, lives, speaks, takes. So let's we continue with the question. So the question is, Ben and Jack blank to the same school. So what's the answer is? The answer is goes. Ben and Jack goes to the same school. Okay, so next, Ben driving blank many accidents. So what's the answer? The answer is causes. Ben driving causes many accidents. Okay, next, the museum blank at 4 o'clock on Sundays. So what's the answer? The answer is the museum closed at 4 o'clock on Sundays. So next, my parents blank in a very small flat. The answer is my parent lives in a very small flat. Number C, the Olympic Games blank plays every 4 years. So the answer is the Olympic Game takes place every 4 years. The last one for exercise 2.1 is the Panama Canal connects the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. So the answer is connects. So let's continue with 2.2. Put the verb into the correct form. So Julia blank not drink tea very often. So the answer is doesn't drink. Number 2. What time blank the banks are closed? Yeah. So the answer is the bank closed. Number 3. I have a car but I blank not or use it much. So the answer is doesn't use. So number 4, where blank Maria come from? Is she Spanish? So the answer is does Maria come. Number 5, what blank you do? I am an electrician. So the answer is do you do? Look at this sentence. What blank this word mean? So the answer is does this word mean? So number 7, David is not very fit. He blank not do any sport. So the answer is doesn't do. Okay, the last one for 2.2 is it blank take me an hour to get to work in the morning. How long blank it or take you? So the answer for the first blank is takes, and the second blank is does it takes you? So that is the answer and the question for 2.2 exercise. So let's continue with 2.3. So complete the sentence using this verb. Sometimes you need the negative. Okay. So the verb is believe, eat, flow, go, grow, make, rise, tell, translate. So for number 1 and number 2, it already give answer. So the number 1 is the earth goes around the sun. Number 2 is rice doesn't grow in cold climate. So we continue with number 3. So the sun blank in the east. So the answer is the sun rise in the east. Number 4, bees, honey. So the answer is bees make honey. Number 5, vegetarians blank meat. So the answer is vegetarian doesn't eat meat. And atheist blank in God. So the answer is doesn't believe. Okay, for number 7, an interpreter blank from one language into another. So the answer is translate. Number 8, liars are people who blank the truth. Do not tell the truth. The answer is don't tell. The last one is the river Amazon blank into the Atlantic Ocean. So the answer is flow. So that is for 2.3 exercise. So we continue to 2.4 exercise. So you ask Lisa a question about herself and her family. Write the question. So number 1, it already give example for us. So you know that Lisa plays tennis. You want to know how often? Ask her, how often do you play tennis? Okay, so here number 2, perhaps Lisa's sister play tennis too. You want to know? Ask Lisa. So we need to ask like this. Does your sister play tennis? Okay. So next, you know that Lisa goes to the cinema a lot. You want to know how often? Ask her. So we need to ask her like this. How often do you go to the cinema? Okay. So number 4, you know that Lisa brother works. You want to know what he does? Ask Lisa. So um, what does your brother do? That's the question to ask Lisa. So the number 5, you are not sure whether Lisa speaks Spanish. You want to know? Ask her. So Lisa, do you speak Spanish? Okay. Last one is you don't know where Lisa grandparents live. You want to know? Ask Lisa. So we need to ask, where do your grandparents live? That's all to point 4 exercise. So we continue to the last exercise, 2.5. Complete using the following. So the following is first, I agree, I apologize, I insist, I promise, I recommend, and I suggest. So for example, the word I suggest is already using. For example, like Mr. Evans is not in the office today. I suggest you try calling him tomorrow. So that's the example from I suggest. So continue with number 2 question. I won't tell anybody what you say blank. So the answer is I promise. Okay, number 3, eat a restaurant, you must let me pay for the meal. So the answer is I insist. So number 4, blank for what I say. I shouldn't have said. What the answer for this? That is I apologize for what I say. I shouldn't I shouldn't have I shouldn't have said. Sorry guys for my bad grammar. I'm still learning. Huh. So next, number 5, the new restaurant in Baker Street is very good. Blank. So the answer is I recommend it. The last one for this exercise is I think you are absolutely right. The blank with you. So the answer is I agree with you. So um, that's all for exercise 2. I hope my skill learning the I in grammar will be better if I do this exercise. So that's all for now. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Let's go.